What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. I'm Isaiah. Today, Michael's in the house for a game of the Silver Bayonet. We're going to be playing the Troll Bridge, Troll Hunt scenario, and hopefully it's bloody, and hopefully it's fun. So let's go ahead and take a look at the table, go through the special stuff of the scenario, and get into it. All right, so here we are set up, ready to play the Troll Bridge. We've got 3 clue markers. 1 in the boat, which does have a swivel gun. However, none of us have an artillerist, so won't be able to make particularly good use of it. 1 in the middle of the bridge, which is pretty much the very middle of the board, and 1 on this side of the river. The river is difficult terrain, so half movement going through it. Other than that, nothing too special about it. We've got some hills, which will block line of sight. You can move through them, but they are difficult as well, so half movement. Bushes are going to be cover as always. The clusters of trees will block line of sight as well. So we got a fair amount of line of sight blocking up the table. We've got my Russians deployed along this edge. We've got Mike's French.
Who are finally going to win.
Who are finally going to win. We'll see. We'll see. I hope they do. They deserve it. Deployed on this back edge. When we're going to roll for initiative and get into turn 1 of the Troll Bridge. I got a 11.
And I got an 11.
We do it again. I got an 8.
I got a 3.
So I will have the initiative. So I'm just going to move the people and show you where they end up, because there's enough line of sight that nobody's really going to be able to get a shot. Or nobody should be able to get a shot this first turn. So it's just going to be a lot of jockeying for position. Unless, of course, I leave myself in a vulnerable position. But we'll see. We'll see. So opening up in our player primary phase, you activated Baba and blessed the weapons of Grigory, and then moved up behind the bush. And then over here I passed 2 sprint checks to get from here to sprint up into that difficult terrain up that hill. So I was running up that hill, and now I'm there. And then we're going to go to, we don't have a monster on the table right now, so we'll go to Mike's forces, so we'll get a good look at where everybody's starting, and then we'll give you a good look of where they end up. Is there one more behind that tree over there? No. Okay, yeah, I saw her. Okay, I thought there was another one tucked back there. All right, so that's where we're starting. We'll show you where we end up. The French end up in these positions, and then 2 tucked behind that tree. The rest of the Russian forces are going to mobilize. This is where we're starting. We'll show you where we stop. So Grigory starts to push the left flank. Nikolai sprints up around the cover. Doc, Ivan up into the cover. Egon just moves over, and he's going to try to take a shot here. So your armor what on her? Her defense what?
Her defense is 13.
Defense is 13. I got an
11 minus 2.
I'm going to use a fate dice right here.
Okay.
On that one.
So it's 15.
So 15 minus 2
is 13.
to my roll for the cover goes to 13. Minus 1 for me because I moved before I shot takes me to 12.
So
but what's your defense?
My defense is 13.
I have a rifle, which ignores 1 defense, which takes you to 12. So I do hit with a rifle, so that's 8 damage because it's a skill weapon. Mike gonna opt to just stay put, no fire back, no fallback, and that's gonna do it for the first turn. So we'll roll initiative. I got a 19.
I didn't.
Yep, that's 19. All right, so I'll have the initiative again. All right, so let's see here. I think I want to start with Grigory. Yeah, I'm going to start with Grigory taking a sprint.
7 and 1.
7 and 1 is a fail. That's okay. I'm going to move Mikhail up to the edge of the woods and take a shot at this lady. That's an 11. Where's Mikhail? Accuracy wants a 12 minus cover. I'm going to use a dice to reroll this red one. into a 2, which is a 12, 13. And it's minus 2, 3. That's a miss. So you can fire or you can fall back. And for my last one, I'm going to reload here and shoot. That is an 8, which is no way, no how. So that does it for me. Still no monster phase. Oh, in case I forgot to show it, Gregory ended up over here in the boat. That does it for me. No monster phase. We'll go to secondary player phase. So it'll be all of Mike's stuff. And we'll see what Mike wants to open up with.
I'm going to open up with a can of whoop butt.
Okay. Well, where are you going to direct it?
I think just for fun, we are going to, because we're out of range there, so we're going to move up with the dock. I'm sorry, got to fix that.
No worries.
Right here, the edge of the water, and we're going to take a shot at Gregory. So I guess he's got cover.
Okay. In the boat, yeah, that makes sense.
And we got cover, and we moved.
So minus 2.
Minus 2, and Doc has a
Pistol.
Pistol. He got plus 0 on his accuracy.
So straight dice.
Straight dice.
That's a
12. That's an 8.
That's an 8. Gregory's got a defense of 14. So you got a 10 with your minuses, and then no, so miss.
Yeah.
I don't have a gun, and I don't want to shoot back. Or I don't want to fall back. I want to stay right where I am on that clue marker. So moving Edith up to investigate yon clue, which is the Red Queen. So found a really dirty, mutilated corpse. So got to take a courage test here. Target number 12.
Mm-hmm. We got plus 4
with plus 4. 7 and 9. Oh yeah, you smash it.
We don't care.
You're super good. That would have been bad if he had failed that. It would have been minus 1 shoot and minus 1 melee for the rest of the game, which is eek. So Mike moves up. As soon as he steps onto the bridge, Troll pops out of a random side. We just did an even or an odd roll, and then there is an artifact at the Troll's feet. He then investigates the token, getting the Red King, which is Bloody Notebook. Notebook contains interesting information about trolls. You can add 1 skill die to your fate pool. Jacques has a musket, so he'll take a shot at the troll.
He's got plus 1 to his accuracy, and it'd be plus 1 because it's large, right?
Plus 1 because it's large, and then so net plus 1.
Or net plus.
Net plus 1 because it's in the river.
Oh, okay.
It's in the river itself, so cover.
Okay, gotcha. And he's got a defense of 13. We got 10.
11 with your plus 1, so it does not hit.
Well, okay. Well, we got an extra fate.
Yeah, you got a skill die. 4 takes it to 12. Rifle does take it down to 12.
Musket. Right.
Musket, but it should still have armor reduction of 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that takes it to 12, and you're plus 1. So you go to 13, and you need a 12 to hit. So that will hit.
All right.
It's a musket,
yeah.
So power dice, so 8, and then minus 4.
So we did 4 damage to her.
So correct. Within 12 inches, and the troll always counts as having a projectile weapon because it can throw rocks. So it'll hurl a rock back at him.
Plus 1. Got
16.
17.
Yep.
17, and that's obviously going to be beat Jacques' defense.
And it's power dice, so 6 damage.
Wow.
Moving into the cover, going to take a shot at the troll.
All right, so he's got a plus 1, so it's going to be plus 1 total.
Mm-hmm.
We got 7.
That is a miss. You want to spend any dice for it?
No, not
okay. Troll will return fire because he always counts as having a rock. Getting a 9, which will not be enough. So Chloe moving 3 inches through the difficult terrain.
Same result, but got a little bit more distance between us. Maybe we'll get that 12. All right, so she does have a rifle.
Okay, so going to take the shot here. So it would be plus 1 for large, minus 1 for cover, for soft cover. So it's just your straight accuracy modifier.
Okay. She's got. Oh, I moved too.
Oh, so you'd be minus 1.
Minus 1, so plus 1 total because she got plus 2 accuracy.
Correct.
So plus 1 total.
7. And you should be within 12. That looks like within 12. Yeah, it is. All right, so we'll hurl a rock. That's a 14.
And got the cover.
So 13.
13, but it's got +1 to the accuracy.
So 14.
14. And she's got a defense of 14.
So 6 damage.
This sucks.
So Remy moving up. Gonna take a shot at Grigory.
The fact that you actually remembered his name, it's been weeks.
I know, but I've killed him a bunch of times.
So he's got to have he's got +1 to his accuracy, but we got
-1 for cover and -1
for movement. So -1 total.
-1 net.
So that's a 13.
Goes to 12 against my defense 14. So
yeah,
miss.
I'm not gonna do anything with that.
And I'm gonna stay put there, I think.
Okay.
That is everybody. So we'll go to initiative for the next one.
You still have your last half to do.
Do I? Oh, I do. You're right. I forgot all about them. Sweet. All right. Let's go. Nikolai. Gonna move up to that bush and take a shot right there.
Second, Trebek. 10.
10.
That minus for movement, minus for cover.
Yeah. That's fine. I'm gonna let it go and
she's gonna take advantage of that to do the dodge back.
to cut back.
And what was that, a full move or a half move?
It's 2 inches.
2 inches? Okay.
2 inch move.
All right, so 2 inch move.
We're gonna move Boris up to the edge here and take a shot there. That's a 14 plus 1, 15. -2, -3 is a 12.
Which
Will hit because I'm -1 to your defense.
yeah, and it's
Normally 13.
yeah.
Yep, so that will hit. It's a musket, so power dice for 4.
That's gonna take her out. Because she.
Does it take her past 0?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. 1 down. The work continues. Doc's just going to move up behind from here to here. Baba is going to try to curse this fellow. 7 plus her courage of 4 is an 11, which passes because I just need a 10. So now you have to take a courage check. Target number 18.
And you do that to my guardsman there.
Yes, to the man on the bridge.
So he's got a +3 to his courage.
Nice.
Got 12, 15.
Nope, does not pass. Turn a fate die there to re-roll the power dice,
Son of a gun.
which does not help. So he's -1 to all dice rolls for the rest of the game. Egon's just going to reload and move up into the cover. And that does it for me. So we'll go to initiative. I got an 11. You got an 8. Awesome. That is exactly what I needed to happen there. So we're going to start with Grigory, who's going to investigate that clue marker. And that is the last one remaining is the ace, which is a pile of troll dung and poop and meat. But I get to add 2 monster dice to my fate pool, so that's pretty sweet. And I'm going to move to attack. Right there. Stand up. Right there. Getting a 12 against the Doctor.
Is that total?
No, because I have a melee bonus, don't I? Melee +2, so a 14.
Okay, so I guess I would go through that.
Okay, and so that'll be 5 + 1, 6 for the heavy weapon.
6.
6, yes sir. And then you can strike back or you can run away.
I am going to strike back.
All right, strike back it is.
So I got a +1 to my melee here.
Okay.
Now we got a 13, so 14.
14 will hit. I'm going to use a power die to negate some damage. So 4, so I'll negate 2, take 8, and then I got to take a courage test, which I do not succeed at. And I will step away just into the couver right there. These are your dice. There you go. That was my first action. I've got a few more to do here. So we're going to start with moving up 3 to the edge of the cover there. And we're going to take a shot at the dock on the other side of the river. All right, I'm -1 here. That is an 11 plus 2, 12, 13. Minus 1, 12. What's his defense?
13.
Minus 1. That's his normal defense.
Right.
So I need a 12. So that'll hit for 4 damage.
Can I negate that damage?
You can try.
Can I negate down to less than 3?
Potentially. Depends on how you roll. What you roll. You pick a dice from your fate pool, and then roll it where we can see it, and then we divide it by 2, rounding up. Oh, it's a 10. So if you get a 10, though, it negates everything.
Good.
I'm gonna reload Mikhail and take a shot here with my final action. That is a 16, 17, minus 1 for your soft cover. 16 hits, barely hits, but hits for 7. So Troll being redirected to here with the use of the monster dice, getting a 17. So we'll go for negate. 8, I'll negate 4 of it. So that's pretty good. Take 6. Doc will reload, take a shot at Gregory.
Alright, so he's in cover, so that's a -1.
Correct.
But he's got, no he doesn't, so just -1 total.
Okay.
Knocked. 7.
Fail.
Yeah, we're not doing anything with that.
And I will jump back a little bit. Remy shall reload and fire here.
Okay, he's got +1 to his accuracy, so it's gonna be straight dice.
Yep.
Got a 16.
16 is a 15. Hits. Falling back. Gonna take a shot at Gregory. So -3. 1 for movement, 1 for the curse, 1 for my cover.
Okay.
Because I'm in that footprint.
+1 to accuracy, so -2 total.
So -2 total. Yep. Net -2. 6.
6. Yeah. No point in doing that.
Scoot back. So you're gonna reload and take a shot at Boris.
Alright, so she's got +2 to her accuracy.
And then so -1 for my cover. So +1 net.
Oh!
That's a crit. You got these 2 friends left. Do some reload and shuffle, which will bring it to me and the rest of my friends. So we'll go with Baba's going to sprint into the trees. She likes it in the woods. Kale is going to reload and take a shot at her.
12?
Yeah, +1, -1 is a 12. That shouldn't hit.
Yeah, she's got a 14. So.
Yeah, okay. All right, and
Why do you want to reload? Because you just shot? Or did you,
I reloaded and then shot, so I need that, yeah. Doc is going to move up to there.
Let's get that fire going.
Yeah, we might as well light a torch. Then we got to do initiative. I got a 14. You got an 8, so I will have the initiative. Baba, who's going to move, shuffle the tree, she's going to move up just a little bit. And we're going to try to curse Remy. I passed my test, so you got a target number 18 for your courage.
18. And we did Remy. Remy's got a +2 to his courage, so we need a 16.
Okay.
Did not get it.
That is a 3. Okay, so Remy's cursed. Egon, who's going to reload and shoot at Doc. Right there.
7.
7, no, and I don't have any reroll. 7, 8, 9. Nope. That's not going to hit.
No, let's leave him where he's at.
Okay. We're in charge. Strike from the trees. That is a 12, 13, 14.
That's going to be enough.
And then 8 damage.
8 damage, so we're going to have to go ahead and try to negate that. Hope for another 0.
7, so it'd be 3.
3 damage. So he still takes 3 damage?
He would take 5 damage.
Okay, that's going to be enough to take out Doc. You murdering bastard.
And then I'll step back into the
all you've done is strike down women and medical professionals. I'm just saying.
Well, you're the one who put him on the field with the berserker werebear from Siberia.
Hey, we're just trying to
Not my
save the
fault.
Great Republic of France.
Remy is closer to the monster than I am. And I thought that I could just use it to make the monster move, but the way it's written, it says that would be if the monster was going to move. And in the algorithm, it always counts as a loaded weapon, so it would never, ever move. It's just going to sit in that spot and hurl rocks. So let's roll the dice.
Got an 11.
11.
Minus 1, 10, which is...
minus 1 plus 1, right? No, minus 2, so minus 1, yeah.
So he's got 13 defense, so
Okay,
it's a miss.
doesn't hit. I'm going to use a monster dice here to re-roll this one.
And it only counts if it gets better.
Correct.
5.
Same thing. So reloading, firing at Egon again.
Egon, so net total is going to be minus 1. Because
Okay,
he's got plus 1
plus
to
1.
accurate, he's got the curse and cover. So.
Correct.
17
goes to 16, which will hit for 7, which will take him out. Yep. Shot, reloading, taking a shot here.
Minus 1. 7.
That'll miss.
That'll miss, and there's no point in trying to.
And I'll go that way, behind the bush.
Okay.
To right there. Making a sprint here.
Failed it. And so that's going to give us
8.
3 inches, and then just off the board. Off this thing, basically.
Okay.
And same difference here. 15, okay. So we got him off the board.
We'll do a sprint with Mikhail. That's a pass. So we got 6 to the edge of this, and then 4 more that we can go.
Yay, widgets. Love widgets.
Which will take me to right behind the poke of that. Ooh, but yeah, right behind the poke of that. And then I'm still out of ammo. Doc is going to stay put. Nikolai is going to sprint.
Oh,
He passes.
He's like, what, we're leaving? Yay!
So he's gonna leave. Yes, that's gonna be 10. So get me just to the other side of there. That's it for that turn. We'll initiative. We got at least one more turn to play.
Move?
Nope, I activated with him in the first round,
Hard time keeping track.
or in the first part of the activations. I got a 6. You got a 14.
Hey, I get first dibs this time.
You do. Reloading, hiding behind the rock. Remy gonna reload and fire at the Baba.
Minus 1 total. So 16.
Will hit. That's 4 on the board right now, so that is all of his peeps. Nothing's changed here. He's still the closest, so we'll take another heave-ho. That'll hit.
Yeah, 17 minus 2 plus, so minus 1 total, so 16.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, that's definitely gonna hit. And
8 damage.
8 damage. Well, Remy actually hasn't taken any damage yet. Unbelievable at this point. So
Yeah.
he's still in the game, and I think he's going to back off an inch.
Okay. Since Baba can see Remy, we're gonna try to curse him again, because I can stack the curse up to 2 times. I do curse him. So we got target number 18 on the courage. 18. Good job. Good job.
He's tired of all your.
Gregory's gonna charge him. Rar.
Rar.
Bear man go rar. Getting a 12, 13, 14.
Really? I hate you so much.
Which will hit for 5 damage.
5 damage, which would be enough. So I'm gonna have to use this last fight and try to keep him alive. 1 damage. So
Yeah.
4 damage.
Yep.
And that's gonna be enough. He doesn't get a swing back if he's taken out.
Correct. Mikhail's gonna reload and move back. Nikolai's gonna reload and move back. Doc is going to just duck out of line of sight. Jacques gonna move up. He can take the shot, but I'll get the benefit of cover because he's not up, not within 2 of that edge that he's shooting through.
Right. So that's gonna be 1 for cover. He's got +1, so it's gonna be straight dice.
Straight dice. 13 does not hit. No, it would. I don't have anything that I can do about it. That'll do it.
10 damage.
Yep, that'll do it. And Chloe just running out, which will bring it to initiative. I got a 12.
And I got a
11. Okay. So to me, just a little bit. Take a shot. 19's gonna hit. So even with the modifiers, like that's enough to hit.
So it'd be skill damage.
6 damage.
6 damage total.
Because one more thing I can do, which is gonna be to move Baba back.
What's the range on cursing?
Line of sight.
Line of sight. So as long as you can see it.
Yep. Back, and then we'll try to curse the troll. I passed my test, so target number
+3, so 15.
Yep.
Oh, so it gets cursed.
Cursed. We go to monster, where it will move. So right now, it would move towards here,
Right.
because he's in Nikolai's in line of sight. I'm going to use a monster dice to change that, and have it move
What's its movement? 5.
here.
So don't get rough terrain. River.
It'd be like right there.
Okay.
Okay. And then it'll go to
Me.
Mike, who has 2 guys.
Yep.
We got guardsman and we got that fellow. Guardsman shuffles around, making sure to stay outside of an inch of the troll, sprinting to get to right here. Jacques will reload and take a shot at the troll.
And because of the fighting through so much cover, it's going to be +1, -1 because of accuracy, so straight dice.
You can still have +1 because the troll is large.
Oh, yeah, so 12, 13. He's got a musket.
Power dice 5, -4, so 1.
1 damage.
All right. And then returning fire, 13
Goes to 12.
would be +1, -1. So it'd just be straight dice.
It's also the cover.
Yeah, that was with the cover. The cover is the -1.
Well, there's also -1 because he's cursed.
Oh, because he's cursed. That's right. So he's -2. Yeah. So, yep. So then your armor what?
He's at 13.
So you're good. I'm going to go to me, the rest of my friends. So we're going to start with a sprint for Doc. He passes. So we got 2 inches. Is 4. Gets me to there. Gets me out of that. And then a regular 4 takes me to here. And then I have 2 inches left because I passed. So 1 inch gets me to the artifact. Nikolai sprints, gets from here to there, grabbing cover, some much needed cover and obstruction. And we'll go to initiative. I get a 9.
I got a 12.
Okay.
All right, so obviously I'm going to do my little move right there.
You can't pick it up if there's an enemy within an inch.
Heck, we might as well charge it.
Okay. All right. Roll to hit.
Straight dice for him.
Okay. 9 is not going to hit.
9, I don't have any more dice to roll.
And I will strike back. 15
15.
will hit.
That will hit because he's got a defense of 14. So how much damage is going to be the power?
So hold on. So I've got a... Yeah, it's power dice. It'd be 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, so he's still in the game.
And then he'll step off an inch. And then it comes to Monster, who you are now the closest thing to the monster. So he'll hurl a rock at you.
-1.
-1 for the curse. -1 for you being in the river.
Basically, you take out his bid, it's just going to be -1 to the left.
So it's just -1. 10, 9 is not going to hit you. You can fire back or you can duck away.
Let's go and take the shot.
Okay.
Why not?
Light him up, bro.
Exactly. I mean, we almost got him.
Yeah, light him up. Let's go.
All right, so he's gonna, he's minus. This is gonna be straight dice. 8.
Does not hit. So we'll take a shot here.
What's his accuracy?
Not that good.
Not that good.
Not that good. We'll also take a shot since I can't pick up the toy. Doc gets a 10. No accuracy, -1, so that is a miss. You can duck away or stand still.
Oh, we're gonna stay right there.
Okay. Sounds good. And then we go to initiative.
No, I still have.
Oh, you got one guy. That's right, because you went first that round.
So we're gonna see if we can do something to the troll. So reload and
reload and
straight
fire.
Dice. Got a 12.
12.
That's enough.
We'll hit. That'll hit because your musket will drop him by 1. So
5 damage.
1 damage. We'll return fire with a rock.
-1.
It's 15 -1 is a 14.
That's gonna be enough, and it's power die to 10, so that's just
10 damage.
That's just gonna squish him.
And then we go to initiative. I got a 19.
You got it. Unless I...
People on the field currently. So we're going to start with Nikolai, who's going to shoot his other pistol at Jules. 15 will hit.
15, 14, yeah. And that's gonna hit, and I don't have any dice to negate. It's
And
gonna be
9 damage.
So that, I'm cleared out now. That took me off the table.
And then he will move away. 6. And then I will pick up the artifact.
Can you pick it up and move?
Yes.
Okay.
So, but I think there may be 2, and then I can go 2. So Troll's gonna huck a rock.
Or straight dice.
Misses.
Yeah.
And then that's no, yeah. And then it would, and then I have 2 people left. So
You can dart. Don't forget, you get a dodge back.
oh, I do. I can. You're right.
Take that inch.
We'll take that. Well,
2 inches.
that I would get the 2. Yeah, we'll take that 2 inches. He's gonna run off the table, and Baba is gonna also sprint off the table. Maybe 4. Yes, that's enough. I would automatically have it, so I need a sprint check here.
11.
11 passes, so I would have 8 to move. Really, I just am checking to see to make, as long as I can get out of the current range of that troll, then I would be able to get off unharassed. All right, so I end up making it through flying colors. Michael does sustain some permanent casualties in Jules the Guardsman and Remy the Marine. Just sustained mortal injuries. That is unfortunate, but we're gonna get some replacements in here for the unit for them. And that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for tuning in. We did tie. It did come out to a tie. It was 5-5. So thanks so much for tuning in, hanging out while we played some Silver Bayonet today. Hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day. And as always, I'd like to say a big, huge, from the bottom of my heart, thank you to our patrons who support us and pledge to us over on Patreon. You guys are the absolute best. If you enjoyed the content you saw here today and that's something that you would like to consider doing to help out the channel, go over there, check out the link in the description, check out the Patreon. There's a lot of cool stuff over there, including access to our Discord server, talk to me, hang out with me, talk about our work, what we got going on in the hobby, some shout outs, all kinds of cool stuff. Check it out if that's something that you think you would be into. And regardless of whether or not you do that, I want you to know that I am incredibly grateful that you decided to stop by and spend part of your day with me today, rolling dice and pushing toy soldiers around. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and as always, may the dice be ever in your favor.